morning! Bienvenido a Rumba Sus Éxitos. Hey, it's Achilles. Good morning. It's 11:30 on the East Coast. And for you West Coasters, guess what? It's early. You're just getting up out of bed. But it's funny, a lot of these West Coast friends that I have, they're up at 5:30. Now, I don't know if it's, you guys are just up earlier. I get up around. And we're back. I apologize, but sometimes these things happen, and we're trying to have a better connection and the like. But we'll do the best that we can for you. So, in light of our of things that are going on, I just want to welcome you to your week. All right, bienvenido a su semana. Now, this is your week. Not mine, okay? But it's your week, and it's your week to make things better for yourself and change the way that you're doing things, all right? So I'm going to go a little different today. We're going to get a little into some of the nuances of the book, and we're getting a lot of positive feedback. We have two reviews on our Amazon page. By the way, we have a new Amazon page. That I'm getting everything set up there. There's already some pictures there with some people I've met at the book signings. I'm going to have more stuff coming up there, and we're going to get that live. Second thing, we have a blog that's going on. The blog should be the blog should be up. I'm trying to get the articles on there first, and it's just a matter of going a little back and forth with compliance and, making sure that it's up to stuff for everything that we're, stuff that you would be interested in. There's a little bit there, and I'll include stuff from the book on it, book on it as well. So what are we going to talk about today? First off, I'm not doing 20 minutes, all right? That just was too long the other day, and that's okay if you want to do an hour and such. But so what have we learned in this, in one of the chapters of the book, we talk about the top 3 challenges. There are actually 5, all right? But the ones that I keep hearing again and again from Latino business owners and entrepreneurs and executives, and we see that capital is the first issue, and that's with any business owner, but it seems to be more acute with the Latino business owners because they find that they are using 90% to 100% of their own money or friends or family in order to fund their business, all right? And there are a couple of solutions in there. I know, I gotta shave, sorry. Don't worry, I'll shave tomorrow. I shave once a week, by the way. Anyway, so we have capital, and some of the solutions that we find in terms of capital, you're gonna have to look at alternative financing. All right, so I don't make recommendations as to who you need to see there, but we can point you in the right direction, okay? So the next thing is, the next issue that came up again and again was, what about support? I have to support both the new generation and my kids. I'm the old generation. So my parents, it's that sandwich generation kind of thing, but it's not really a thought amongst Latino families. It's just, that's life. That's what we do. I see the same thing in Asian families. I see the same thing, with your typical American families. They're sandwiched in between, and there's an issue with there, and we have a couple of solutions with that, but you really have to plan from the get-go to make that solution stick, all right? And I find a lot of business owners and executives, it's kind of like you're being reactive versus being proactive, okay? So you have to decide which person you want to be. Secondly, not enough Latino entrepreneurs and executives, and this goes beyond that, just our community, but not enough Latino executives and entrepreneurs are getting sound financial advice. Unfortunately, there's a lot of individuals out there who hold themselves out to be planners. They hold themselves out to be financial people, and they're not qualified to give and dispense advice. All right, here in the United States, a lot of people don't realize you need to be licensed in order to give that advice. All right, so I've been doing this 20 years, and the one thing I keep asking myself is, what is the difference between us and the money coaches? And people ask me that, and I say, the difference is that the first thing we want to do is to protect you. We are your CFO, your personal CFO. You're the CEO. You make the decisions, but we're going to help guide you to understanding, help guide you to educating yourself. So that's another thing. So taking that and tying into the Laredo Wealth commercials, all right? Laredo Wealth Management has been in existence since March of 2002. And what we've done for our clients is helping them get both a 10,000-foot view of what their finances are doing, but at the same time, we're bifocal. We want to make sure that we're looking at what's in front of us. It's kind of like you're listening on the phone and all of a sudden you stepped in, but we don't want to make that happen. So right now we're offering a free consult, all right, with yours truly, all right? And if you go to the website and you click on, hey, contact us, it'll go to info@laredowealth.com. So then, what'll happen when you hit that link is that it'll be like an email. And you say, hey, Achilles, I wouldn't mind talking to you 20, 25 minutes. I need to get my... Now, hold on a sec, Achilles. You're going to learn everything about me in 20 minutes? No! It doesn't work that way, all right? But what we will do is try to point out some things that we think we might be able to continue the conversation. And if we continue the conversation, then you can decide whether you want to hire us or not. Okay, ultimately the decision falls with you. We want you to make an educated decision. All right, so that consult, a lot of people they'll go to other people and they're paying thousands of dollars for those consults. So you have to ask yourself, I don't know if I want to fully commit just yet, but I like what you're saying, Achilles, and let's talk a little bit more to see if it's worth my interest, so see if it's in my best interest, okay? I don't know what your best interest is until you tell me, all right? And we can't decide it in one day. So put your mind at ease, put your checkbook away, and just relax, and let's have a conversation, because that's what it's about. All right, so next thing, reviews. If you have the book, if you've met me along the way and went to one of the book signings, all right, first off, thank you. Thank you for coming, all right? All of the people who came to the New York City and the New Jersey signings, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really mean it. I know your time is valuable. I know you have family obligations and other obligations that are tugging at you. So for you to come out and really just, to take some time out, and we smile and we laugh and, just talk, cool. I appreciate it. I really do. So if you have the book, now going back, if you have the book, won't you write a review about it? Loved it? Loved everything about it? Hated it? Can't stand me? Write a review. We have 2 reviews on Amazon already since I started asking, all right? I'm going to make a personal appeal out to you anyway, because if you got the book from me, I'm going to call you, I'm going to email you, I'll bust your chops. No, I'm kidding. If you can write something about, go on the Amazon site and, take a look at what's there. We've gotten a nice couple of reviews from a couple of attorneys. We hope to get more, and I can only ask. All right. So thank you if you do so to both the individuals who have done reviews. We did all right. We got a 5-star and a 4-star review. Yay! All right. So once again, book signing. This is the end here, guys. But we're having a book signing, and it's on the author page on Amazon. I'm announcing these things. I try to get it on Facebook. I try to get it on LinkedIn, Twitter, and the like. But we're having another book signing, and it's going to be at the statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. They're having like a gala, and there's going to be a lot of people there. And once again, thank you to Susanna Bauman for inviting me to come do a book signing there. So I will be there. I will let you know all the details via Facebook and the like, and I'll make sure, and if you're in Jersey and, you want to come in and you want to hang out and, whatever, cool, let's get together. So we have that's coming October 14th. October the 14th. By the way, if you see me looking over there, it's because there's a piece of paper over there and I'm cheating. Anyway, so October 14th, which is a Friday, all right? We're going to be there all day from 4 to, from 9:30 to about 4. We're going to be there, and I'll be there signing books, and it has some giveaways. Maybe I'll bring some chocolate. I don't know. But we're going to do our best. And I'm glad to see that a couple of people are coming in from from different areas to come into the book signing. I'm going to be so happy to see you guys. A couple of you had missed the other book signings, and we're just going to keep doing them. We're getting a lot of positive interest in the Latino community, and we're, wherever I'm needed. You have a nonprofit, you have a for-profit organization, you need a diversity speaker, you need someone, a dynamic speaker, because I'm very boring. And you need that. Contact us. We're going to be able to help you. We're going to, we'll be able to do a good job for you. You need to do fundraising. Hey, I'm happy to help your organization. Contact me and I'll help you along with that. All right. We want to get the information and education out there to the Latino community, but this doesn't happen in one day. By my figures, this could take anywhere between 3 to 6 months for it to start getting some traction. And next thing you know, the book's coming out in Spanish. We're doing a translation. We're starting in October. I don't foresee that being done till December, though. So that's another thing. Maybe in time for my West Coast leg of the trip. So want to let you know about that as well. Guys, going back, all right? If you want to play at the higher level, all right? I'm going to say it again. You got to be better. Ask yourself, am I doing the things that I need to do to play at the higher levels? All right? Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch, I was with both firms. And let me tell you, there was no tolerance. There wasn't any tolerance for being less than what you could be. All right? And I look at the same thing with my business. All right? There is no tolerance for being average. You want to play at this higher level, you have to be willing to do what it takes. And I'm not talking about sacrificing time. I'm talking about being better at customer experience, being better with everything that you do. And if you don't, people are going to find out about you, and they're not going to work with you. And you need to understand that, all right? I have solutions in this book for you to make a little bit more money for yourself, but more so to live your purposeful life. You need to understand that your life is not about money, that your life should be, when you're on your deathbed, are you going to be thinking, oh my God, I should have contacted my CPA or advisor one more time. Where are they? Right? Sorry, guys. I have to make light of a very serious subject, but understand, on your deathbed, you want to be thinking, wow, I wish I could have gone skydiving, or I wish I could have done all this, or, I'm just giving you an example, right? And these are the things you need to be asking yourself. Or I wish I could have spent more time with my son, daughter, family, everything. So ask yourself, am I gearing myself towards those things, right? It's not only the present. 10 years, 20, 30. This is something that we can put together for you. This is something that we can discuss that a lot of people are not discussing. And it's a shame. It really is. So I want to wish you a wonderful week. I hope that you are getting to your empanada of success by picking all those advisor or picking all those, attorney CPAs, but really screening them out. And if you need help, guess what? We're here for that. We can help. All right. And to wish you a great week. Do you know that there are little less than 80 days till Christmas? Is that crazy or what? The kids are making their list. Are you making yours? This should be part of it. All right, get your stuff together, and if you need help, I'm here for you. My number is 212-390-8918, or you can reach out to me via email. That's info@Larrea, Larrea wealth.com. And I want to thank you for joining me today. For the book is available. If you go, there's some, by the way, there's some cool stuff on the website, and we're getting that blog up and running. But on the website, yourmoneyyou.com, and it talks a little bit about what's in the book, a little bit of my personal experience. But if you go there, you actually get a free chapter of the book. All right, free, gratis, all right? And you can see if you like it or not, all right? So if you go to yourmoneyyou.com, it's there. We also have links to Larrea Wealth. We have links to the blog, which is in progress. Please be patient, all right? Don't come knocking on the blog door because it's still saying it's my blog. Sorry, we're working on it. And I look forward to seeing you. If you're coming to a book sign, I look forward to seeing you guys there. We're having a wonderful time at these book signings. We're really seeing some wonderful people, and it's just exposing a need, for toda la gente en la comunidad, all the people in the community. So give me a shout out if you need me. I'm happy to help. And we do a lot. We do quite a bit of pro bono work for nonprofits. So we're happy to help there. Right? I'm happy to do the talk. It's up to you. You decide what's next, all right? And that's what they used to have, these Apex technical commercials here on the East Coast. It says, I can't call you, you have to call me. Well, I can't email you or call you, you have to call me. So have a wonderful week, and let's talk soon. Bye-bye.